At first, everything seemed normal. But when Max Masucci turned 3, his parents, Greg and Maya, knew something was wrong.
It took me a while to absorb that and accept it.
He was late to crawling, late to talking.
Max was diagnosed with autism.
There is always some sadness when you're getting older and you're a parent of a special needs child and you have no idea what's going to happen to that child when you leave.
Until recently, Greg and Maya lived on a busy street in Washington, D.C. They constantly worried about Max's safety. And they also worried about his future. Intellectually disabled people often have a hard time fitting in and finding jobs.
The reality is the large percentage of this population remains unemployed.
So the couple chose a different path for their son's life. These two city people bought a farm in a remote part of Virginia.
If you had told me when I was my hip urban self 20 years ago in Chicago that I'd be a farmer, I would have told you were crazy.
No, I'd never grown anything. Not a thing.
So after uprooting their family, they started a nonprofit organization called A Farm Less Ordinary. With the help of volunteers and other nonprofit groups, Greg and Maya only employ people with special needs.
Good boy.
There you go.
Together, they thrive right next to the squash.
We'd like to fill all of this land with farming.
Can you get that? Thanks.
All planted and harvested by adults with disabilities.
They get to feel like they're part of something because they are part of something.
Greg and Maya are growing a community and a future for their son.
Let's put it in the bucket. Nice job.
If you don't like the story, you need to change the script. We realized that in order to sort of create a happy ending, we had to change our script drastically.
Where does it go?
Their hope is that this special farm will be here long after they're gone.
We're trying to create sort of a permanent community here where he can just walk out the door and see people like him and feel welcomed.
This will probably be my son's forever home. He's not likely going to leave here, ever. You'll never know, boy, how much we love you.
In Bluemont, Virginia,
Please don't take sunshine away.
Scott Rensberger, WUSA 9 News.